We lived at Superbude for 5 weeks. Elena is an artist and activist from Belarus, and in 2020 she flew to Odessa, and in March then she had to leave her country again and went to Krakow. And then she came to Vienna, to Superbude, to stay here for 5 weeks and participate in our artist in residence program. And she worked on a project called Invisible People that deals with, maybe you talk yourself about the project. Applause for Elena, and thank you for being here.
First of all, I want to thank Superbude for hosting me in a complicated moment. But also, I came here and I mean, residence is nice, and then they have like the biggest, the most beautiful room in the hotel, and what they do, they give it to artists, and it tells me a lot about what kind of place it is. But also, they really surrounded me with so much love, which was not their obligation, but their choice. And I was just very impressed. They also not only give me a nice space, you know, and like the ideas to work and create art, living in Vienna in this beautiful surrounding, but also they allowed me to the staff kitchen. And it was like, first of all, food was amazing, but then I was even more amazed by the people who were there. And they were so charismatic and so different. And some of them I would just meet on the first week, and then like 3 weeks I don't meet them. Because some people work, like they come here at 6 a.m. and then they leave before I even wake up. And I was just, they're so diverse, and they, so many countries, you know, they represent. They moved from places I've never been, and even like don't know anything, maybe not even the capital. You know, so what I wanted to do is to look into their lives, because they all kind of stay behind the scenes, right? So we come to this beautiful hotel. The receptionists are absolutely amazing and kind and everything, but we barely see people who actually, you know, stand behind it, and they hide in offices or like the underground like level when they dress up, and they create and make themselves kind of invisible. Also, like generally we have a tendency not to notice stuff and like kind of objectify them. But I was just so impressed by their warmth. They kind of become my family, because yes, as Jesse mentioned, I was living in Ukraine, and then I had to run second time, all in 2 years, and I'm very detached from my local community and from my family. And then I just here, and you know, it was in May and June, and you know, it's only like 2nd of July, and I'm still here, and I come here and I feel very safe and at home and welcomed and warm and creative. So I think, you know, paying respect, at least in the smallest way I can, towards the people who build it every day. I mean, and it also was so interesting because I could come, you know, behind the scenes into the secret rooms hidden from all the tourists. And I'm a documentary photographer, so I basically choose a victim and just follow up with the camera. And I could see so many more, and like bond with them so many more. It was a true treasure. So that's why I make this project. And as you may guess, it is a little bit interactive. And I call it Invisible People, but also I'll allow you to, you know, find them yourself. You just need to take, you know, the folder and slide it, and maybe get a glance. And if you're very lucky, you may meet them in person in Superbude. Okay. Thank you for coming, and please enjoy.
Thank you. Now, Vivi, a local band. Give it up.